Well, welcome back to the Monday Morning Blues. I'm Brian Woods. Thank you so much for joining us today. I wanted to talk about something a little more personal today, I guess. Something I guess everybody should have, like a life philosophy or some sort of guiding principles or morals or ethical code or something that should guide their life. I mean, oftentimes we go through life and we meet conflict, and we need some sort of how would I say, I don't know, something to live by, some words of wisdom, some adage, some principles that will help us help guide us through difficult situations. And my personal life philosophy, something that I've always held true, or at least I've held true for quite a while now, something that I try to live out on a daily basis, is a concept that I kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say invented, but I gave it a word to it. It's called Pallage. It's kind of a ridiculous word, but what I think it means and what I interpret it and how I live out through is that people should be a pal. That could be a friend, as in P-A-L, pal. But we come into conflict. The world is mean enough as it is. There's so much problems in the world, or so many problems in the world, that individuals should be more friendly. We should do more favors for each other. And I think that if we act, or if I as an individual act like a pal to someone else, they will act like a pal in return to me. So, Pallage really is kind of a reinterpretation of the golden rule, or you reap what you sow, that kind of mentality. But it's more than just doing actions. It's a mindset, and that being a pal is not doing nice things for someone else, or saying nice things to someone else, or acting kindly, or acting in a kind manner towards other people. It's actually being something else. It's a state of being, a state of mind. That's entirely different than the state of mind that you had before. So you decide to be a different person than what you were going to be before. You can choose to do do good things, which is fantastic. But I think you should also choose to be good. You should choose to be a better person. And that's really what Pallage is all about. It's about being a pal. It may seem ridiculous. It's about being a better person, about being a better person by acting differently. And by doing things differently. But beyond just doing the actions, it's actually changing your mindset and changing the way you see the world. Instead of seeing people as a negative thing, seeing them as a positive thing, and not seeing people as something to be used, but seeing people as something that is valuable, or seeing people as valuable and seeing them as something you can do services for, and you can do things that will help enrich other people's lives. So that's a principle that I've tried to live by. I mean, oftentimes I make mistakes and I fail to live by that principle, but I think everybody should have some sort of guiding morals or ethics or life principles that will help them in difficult times. Oftentimes in difficult times, it's hard to make the right decision, hard to make the decision you should know you know it to be right. And when you have the principles and you have the ethics behind your decisions, it makes the difficult decisions that much easier. So, as you're going through your daily life this Monday morning and throughout the week, I would encourage you to be a pal. Be someone different. Choose to be better. Not just act better, but to be better. Choose to change your mindset. Choose to change the way you think about yourself and the way you think about other people by being a pal. Well, this has been the Monday Morning Blues. I'm Brian Woods. Thanks so much for joining. Make sure you get yourself a nice warm or cold beverage. In my particular case, I prefer iced coffee to warm coffee, so I have iced coffee right now. But make sure you get yourself a nice beverage to start off the day and be a pal.